Your mind is like a cluttered room, filled with scattered thoughts, unfinished tasks, and constant worry. And just like a messy space, it's hard to focus, relax, or even find peace when there's too much going on. But what if I told you there's a simple technique that can help you clear mental clutter, reduce anxiety, and regain control over your thoughts? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a powerful tool that you can start using today. Anxiety thrives in chaos. The more cluttered your mind is, the harder it becomes to think clearly, make decisions, and feel at peace. We live in a world of non-stop notifications, endless to-do lists, and constant pressure to keep up. But what if you could slow it all down? What if you could train your mind to process thoughts more calmly and regain clarity? The good news is, you can. And the best part, it's easier than you think. Most of us are constantly overwhelmed by an invisible weight, our thoughts. Overthinking the past, stressing about the future, feeling paralyzed by everything we need to do, but never actually doing it. This mental clutter is exhausting, and it keeps us stuck in an endless loop of stress and worry. The result? We feel anxious, restless, and mentally drained, even when we're not physically doing much. Sound familiar? If you've ever had trouble falling asleep because your mind won't shut up, or you find yourself overanalyzing every small decision, you're not alone. But here's where things get interesting. Just like we clean up a messy room, we can also declutter our minds. And today, I'm going to show you a simple yet powerful technique to do exactly that. Let's get straight to it. One of the best ways to declutter your mind and reduce anxiety is the brain dump technique. It's incredibly simple, but extremely effective. Here's how it works. First, grab a notebook or open a blank document on your phone or computer. Next, set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes. Then write down every single thought that's swirling in your mind. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be organized. It doesn't even have to be complete sentences. Just get it all out. Every worry, every task, every random idea that's floating around. The goal here isn't to analyze or solve anything. It's just to dump it out of your head. Think of it like taking all the clutter in your brain and putting it into a box. Once it's out of your head and onto paper, your mind will feel lighter and clearer. Why does this work? Our brains aren't designed to hold on to too many things at once. When we try to keep everything in our heads, deadlines, worries, reminders, conversations, it creates stress. Writing it down gives your brain permission to let go. It's like freeing up storage space in your mental hard drive. Now here's where it gets even more powerful. Once you've dumped everything onto paper, take a deep breath. You'll likely notice that your mind already feels clearer. But don't stop there. Take one more step. Look at what you wrote and do one of the following. Highlight anything urgent that needs immediate action. Cross out things that don't actually matter. Rewrite any worries as solutions. Instead of, "I'm worried about failing my project," write, "I will break my project into small steps and tackle one thing at a time." This simple extra step transforms your overwhelming mental mess into something structured and manageable. So let's recap. If your mind feels cluttered and anxious, try this. Set a timer. Write everything down. Step back, highlight, cross out, and reframe. This is a habit you can do every morning, every night, or anytime you feel overwhelmed. It's quick, it's effective, and most importantly, it works. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing that's been taking up space in your mind lately? Drop it in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, subscribe to Everyday Mindset for more tips on reducing stress and improving your mindset.